Your day is fine. Nothing is wrong. Nobody is upset. No deadline, no problem, no emergency. But your brain, still going. Still replaying that conversation from 3 days ago. Still wondering what that one person meant by that one look. Still running through every possible way tomorrow could go wrong. That is not just a personality trait. Psychology says it is something specific. And once you understand what is actually happening, it starts to make a lot more sense. First, overthinkers are always trying to predict what comes next. The brain hates uncertainty. And for overthinkers, the way it handles that discomfort is by trying to think its way to safety. If I can imagine every possible outcome, nothing will catch me off guard. Sounds logical, but life does not work that way. The more you try to predict everything, the more possibilities your brain generates. And instead of feeling prepared, you end up feeling overwhelmed by scenarios that have not even happened yet. Second, small things become big questions. Someone replied with a one-word answer. Someone's tone shifted slightly. Someone took a little longer than usual to respond. Most people do not notice. Overthinkers cannot stop noticing. Their brain zooms in and immediately starts searching for meaning. Did I say something wrong? Are they upset with me? Did something change between us? It is not sensitivity for no reason. It is the brain trying to fill in gaps it cannot handle, leaving empty. Uncertainty feels dangerous, so it keeps digging even when there's nothing there to find. Third, the past keeps replaying. Not because they enjoy it, but because their brain genuinely believes that if they think about it long enough, they will finally understand it fully. Psychology calls this rumination. And the frustrating truth about rumination is that it feels productive. It feels like problem solving. But the situation is already over. There's nothing left to solve. The mind is just running in circles, arriving at the same place every time and calling it thinking. Fourth, not knowing feels physically uncomfortable. Overthinkers do not just dislike uncertainty. They are genuinely uncomfortable sitting inside it, so they keep thinking, hoping that eventually the fog will clear and the right answer will appear. But here's what actually happens. The more you think, the more possibilities you create. And more possibilities mean more doubt. More doubt means more thinking. The loop does not end in clarity. It ends in exhaustion. Fifth, even after deciding, they keep questioning. The decision is made. It should be over. But the brain goes right back in. Was that actually right? Should I have gone the other way? What if I missed something? This is not because overthinkers are incapable of deciding. It is because they can see too many possibilities at once. And when every option carries weight, no choice ever feels completely settled. Here's the thing psychology wants you to understand about all of this. Overthinking is not a character flaw. It is a protection response. The brain learned at some point that staying alert, staying prepared, staying one step ahead kept things safer. And it has been running that program ever since, even when the threat is long gone. The problem is that a brain in constant protection mode cannot actually rest. It cannot be present. It cannot enjoy something simple without quietly scanning for what might go wrong. Recognizing that pattern is the first step to interrupting it, not by forcing yourself to stop thinking, but by understanding why your brain keeps starting.